Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my haul for the month of March. So starting off the month of March, I bought 4 books from Book Depository, starting off with Landline by Rainbow Rowell. So this book follows the main character Georgie McCool, who possesses a phone that gives her the ability to be able to call the past. I'm really looking forward to this one because it is by Rainbow Rowell and she is my favourite contemporary author at the moment. I have read all of her books except for this one and Carry On, and then the new one that's coming out, Wayward Son, which I hope to be able to pick up soon and read also. But I'm really looking forward to this one because it's a cute romance contemporary, which I really do love. I love contemporary romance novels. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So the next book that I got in that Book Depository order that I bought is Becoming by Michelle Obama. This book I am so looking forward to. I've heard great things about it and I'm really excited to delve into this book. If you don't know, it is Michelle Obama's autobiography, and in this she talks about her life from childhood all the way up to her time in the White House when Barack Obama was President of the United States. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. So the next one that I bought in that Book Depository order is Heart of Thorns by Bree Barton. So in this book we have creatures known as Gwyroks. I think it's how it's pronounced. I'm probably butchering it. But they are seen as dangerous because they're half girl, half human, and they possess magic and they are seen as dangerous. So we follow Mia Rose, who is training underneath her father to hunt and kill down these creatures. However, her father has very different plans for Mia. She ends up having to be betrothed to marry the heir to the throne, and to make matters worse, Mia finds out that she is actually one of the things that she was trained to hunt and kill. She turns out to be a Gwyrok. So I'm really excited to read this book. It sounds really interesting and I like the sound of the story. I also have heard good things about this book, so I am really looking forward to reading this one also. So the last book that I got in the Book Depository order that I bought is Cersei by Madeline Miller. So this book is sort of a retelling about the Greek myth of Cersei and how she is born and how she's thrown into sort of exile by the gods because she practices magic, which is frowned upon. So after she gets banished, she goes and she practices her magic and sort of comes into her own and really builds her strength as a woman, which I'm really looking forward to. And it's about Greek mythology, which I love. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And to top it all off, look at the cover. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and it's shiny. And then look at it naked. It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited to read this book. It's gorgeous. So I'm very excited to read this beautiful book. So the next book that I bought this month is Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. This is the second book following You by Caroline Kepnes, which I just recently read, so I wanted to pick this one up. So You follows Joe Goldberg, who works in a bookstore, and one day he sees Guinevere Beck enter his shop and he quickly becomes obsessed with her, and it's really creepy and it's scary and it's told in second person, which makes it even creepier because instead of it being Joe walked into the shop and saw her, or I walked into the shop and saw her, it's I walked into the shop and saw you, which makes it so much more personal. So this is the second book in that series. I'm not sure if there's going to be another one, but this one's the second one. So this one just follows the events that happened in the previous book. So I'm really excited to get to this one. It's a lot bigger than You, which I'm excited for. However, I've heard some interesting reviews about this one, that it's not as good as what You was. So I'm interested to see if it does hold up to either how good the first book was or those reviews of this book. So I'm excited to read this one as well. So the next book that I bought is Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, I'm sorry. This book follows a girl named Lei, and she is a part of a culture that is under a caste system, and she gets taken away from her home to get trained to be the king's consort because her beauty has piqued his interest. However, things go a little bit sideways, I guess, when Lei falls for one of the other girls who is being trained to become the king's consort. And it follows how she deals with this and just what she has to do to be able to hide this in her society. So I'm really excited about this book. I've heard really good things about it, so I'm really excited to get to this one. And also the cover is just stunning. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one also. And the last book that I bought in the month of March is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I have heard so much about this series and I'm super duper excited to get to this book. So this book is in 1946 and follows Claire Randall, and she is going on her honeymoon with her husband. However, when she walks through a mysterious stone circle, she gets transported back in time to 1743, and she gets trapped between the rebellion against the Redcoats and the Jacobites. So it sounds really interesting and I'm really looking forward to it, and I've heard great things about this book and this series, and as well as the TV show that is based off of this book. So I'm really excited to get to this one also. And those are all the books that I bought in the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you click the bell icon so you get notified every time I make an upload. All my social media will be linked in the description below if you want to go follow any of those, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!